You got it. Good. All right. So now I'm the host. So hopefully you can see it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so here it is. Use the second conditional for unreal situations in the future that are not impossible but difficult to come true. And also for hypothetical situations. And there it is. If I was or were in Rome now, so both are possible. However, for advice is when we definitely use were. So if I were you, I would study more. In this case, we can't say if I was you, not according to the books. But if you travel to the United States, well, you would hear the real way people talk, and there are a lot of grammatical structures that are not followed. But yeah, according to the book, for advice, we use where. So yeah, thank you for the answer, um, Leticia. So there you go, just like that. If Linda were or was here, I'm sure she would help us. Now the next one, um, what can you tell me about it, Maria Isabel?
What would you do if you saw a ghost?
If you saw,
Yes, if you saw a ghost.
okay, let's check it out. There you go, perfect. So what would you
Yes,
do if you saw a ghost?
yes.
Perfect. I'm sorry, my computer is dying, so I need to connect it. 1 second, please. But all right, so we're gonna go to number 3. Now, if I, what is it?
I were found. If I
Will,
found some money in the street, I will
will,
take it to the police. If I were,
If I would find,
if I found some money, found
all
in
right.
pocket,
So we have different answers right
yes,
now. Let's
oh,
check the
yes,
answer. There you go.
found will take. Okay.
If I found some money
the
in the
answer.
streets, I would take it to the police. That's the answer. Very good.
Yes, this
Would
is
you
the
do
answer.
this? Would you take the money to the police?
Maybe, maybe yes, because maybe the money is stolen for
Stolen.
someone.
Yeah, so I think it would depend on the amount of money, or I don't know, or the bail. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't
I
think.
take it with me, teacher.
Yeah, right. So I don't think this is like something we um I mean something Mexicans will see as a possibility. I don't know. Some people maybe, but I think we have this school of thought of if you found it, it's yours, right?
It's because if the money is stolen for someone, you feel afraid. The money is not good.
But you
Somehow,
found,
yeah.
but you found on the street, wherever place, the people is not here. You don't know the
Yeah,
money where.
but maybe saw me to take it, and they call the police and they arrest me for the rest of my life in
It's
prison.
possible.
I don't
It's possible.
blame I don't blame Maria Isabel. I think it's a possibility. I mean,
It's possibility.
a lot of people, yeah, are. are awful, are
I
bad.
take it, teacher. I found money on the street. I take it with me because I don't know who person try away.
Maybe. Yeah, actually what I was taught is if you found it and you actually didn't see anyone like dropping the money or I mean, si no viste a quien se le cayó o algo, si de verdad no
Yeah,
sabes de quién es, pues
it's yours.
yeah, right? You're not gonna, I mean, it's already there, so you can take it somehow, but it could be different with some other things, like, I don't
If
know,
you
a
see, if you
phone.
see the person
Yeah, good.
who lost the money,
Very good. Yeah. So we have also number 4. Michael, what's next?
Would be angry.
Would be angry if someone,
Took his computer without permission.
okay. Agree, disagree? What can you tell me?
Michael was angry if someone would take his computer without permission.
Michael would be angry if someone took his computer without
Yes,
permission.
this is the
Totally.
answer.
See?
Yep. So yeah, we keep the same structure, right? It's a part of simple past and then a part with would. So now if we didn't catch the 9 o'clock bus, we would arrive too late. Yeah, so in this case, since we included not, we also need to include the auxiliary didn't. Didn't
Didn't.
catch. Very good. Ramon, do you have number 6?
Um,
Mm,
Carla. I'm not sure. Carla, were not upset if you um oh, no. It's
It
incorrect. Carla would would not be upset if you told her the truth.
Very good. Yeah,
yes, wouldn't.
it's kind of confusing, right? By the
Yes,
beginning,
yes,
but yeah, just try to remember that the first, I mean, the part with the if is the part with the verb in simple past.
yes.
So Carla would not or wouldn't be upset if you told her the truth. Very good.
We can contract wouldn't,
There
right?
you go. Just like that.
yes.
Wouldn't.
Contraction.
Now, so we have the if, right? So if I
mm,
Knew.
I knew
If I knew how to solve this
how to
problem,
solve
I
this
would do it.
problem.
would do
I
it,
didn't.
okay?
I would do it.
So the
I
second
will
part
do it.
says do in parentheses and it doesn't say note. So yeah, would be I would do it,
I will do it.
just like that.
Yes,
If
this is the answer.
if I knew how to solve this problem, I would do it. Let's see. Jose Efren Gonzalez, do you have number 8? Yeah, and by the way, good afternoon. I think I didn't greet you since you get into the meeting.
Maybe he's not here.
yes.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Hopefully he can answer some of the answers. I mean, some of the questions, examples. So number 8.
Yes.
If
Number
I
10. If I
Good
fail the exam, I will be very disappointed. I have studied so hard.
Yes.
If I fail the exam, I will be very disappointed. I have studied so hard. It's okay?
Good. What do you think, Leticia
If
Marisabel? Is that okay?
If I fail the exam, yes, it's past, simple past, failed the exam.
So, very good. Sorry, all right. Yeah. If I failed the exam, I would be very disappointed. I've studied so hard. Has that happened to you? Like you studied so hard for an exam?
yes, teacher.
It's a bummer,
This
right?
homework
It's sad.
was very hard
This
for me.
homework?
It's
Yes, I,
frequently pass
I
when you study a lot and you block.
Yeah, I can
have
see
to
that.
study to, I have to repass my notebooks for this homework.
Okay, so maybe you have to review, right?
Yes,
Your
have to
notebook.
review my past
But
homeworks.
but honestly, I don't believe you, Maria Isabel, because you are doing really good right now. You're answering perfectly. So
Yes,
maybe,
but I have
well,
to
you could have like difficulties, but you did great. I'm surprised actually.
thank you, teacher.
It's my pleasure you got it. So we have number 9. Jenny.
Jenny will make
A nice,
Okay,
make
nice day.
a nice cake if she will know the cook well.
interesting. So the first part is Jenny would make.
Will make a nice cake
Good. And then if she,
if she will know to
okay,
cook well.
No, if she knew how to cook well.
If she will knew, no.
No, will know. Will know. Will is in the first part,
Mm,
not in the
oh,
second
yes,
one.
true. It's true. If you
okay.
knew, it's true.
Yep. So try to remember that we can change the order. Usually the conditional sentences start with if, but we can change the order.
Yes,
In this case, this is one of these examples. And yes, the answer was Jenny would make a nice cake if she knew how
if
to
she
cook
knew
well.
how
There
to
you go.
cook
Yes,
it.
So
this
you got it. You got it.
Ah, yes,
Uh,
true.
Maria del Rosario. You just needed
Yes,
to make a little bit of change, but you did good. Excellent.
thank
So
you,
we have
teacher.
another 9 examples, and we don't have uh, that much time, let's say. Um,
Number 10, 10.
yeah, all right. So we're gonna start with number 10. What do you have, Maria del Rosario?
Okay. I don't know if it is or okay. If
Don't worry.
my husband was a famous actor, he would earn a lot of money.
yes, this is the answer.
So just like that, right? I have where because it's possible with both.
Oh,
But if my husband was or were, very good. He would earn a lot of money. Good. Now, number 11. We, simple past or would? What do you think?
we wouldn't learn.
Would.
We wouldn't learn so quickly if we didn't have such a good money, a good teacher.
Good teacher. Yeah, just like that. We wouldn't learn so quickly
Learn.
if we didn't have such a good teacher. Now,
Yes,
very good. Number 12. If it
if it rained
rains,
tomorrow,
yes,
raining,
tomorrow, we
we wouldn't go to the beach.
We
But
wouldn't.
Is
But
it
the skies.
rained?
Yeah, it's rained. So yeah, the homework was about second conditional, but I think we can also say this example with the first conditional. Do you remember first conditional? So it's like if I do my homework, I will go out at night. So the first
Yes.
part in present, the second part with will. Maybe this part, if it rains tomorrow. Well, no, I don't want to get into it. So just like that, that's perfect. If it rains tomorrow, we wouldn't go to the beach, but the sky is clear.
It's so clear.
There you go. The first part of the 13. If you stayed at home tonight, you, what else?
If you stayed at home tonight, you wouldn't see Tina at the party.
You wouldn't see. Very good.
Yes, this is the answer.
All right. Then we have, I would learn Japanese if I,
Have the time to do it.
okay, so have or had with a D,
Had.
had, okay. Just like that.
Yes. Just like that.
Now, what would you do if you,
14 or 15?
15?
15 is what would you do if you lost your passport in a foreign country?
So if you lost your passport, right?
Yes, if you lost your passport in foreign country.
Perfect.
Yes.
So if you, is that simple past or would?
No, if you try to give up smoking,
Okay. You would feel much better, just like
you
that.
will feel much better.
Good.
Yes.
Hopefully, Jose Efren can answer this one. Can you hear me, Jose Efren?
Maestra.
Okay. Let's give it a try with Leticia as well, please. Number 17.
If someone stole my car, I will report it to the police immediately.
Just like that. Very good. And finally, our friends really angry if we go to their party next Friday. So for the first part, do we have if for the first part?
Our friends were really angry. Were friends if we didn't go to their party next Friday. I think this is the answer.
Just like that, right? Our friends would be very angry if we didn't go to their party next Friday. There you go. So always like that. The part with if, simple past. The next part would.
Sorry, teacher, is in 18 I put where really, because in next is B, and then I put were friends were really angry. if we didn't go to their party next Friday?
Yeah, so the second part, if you can see, is the one that includes the if, the condition. So for example, in number 17, we start with if and then simple past.
Yes, but you see the number 10, if my husband were be, o sea, be is the verb be. So the last one, our friends were really angry if we didn't go to their party next Friday. This is my answer. I don't know if it's wrong or right.
Okay, but as you can see, maybe number 10 and number 18 are different. I'm sorry. Because number 10 starts with if, right?
Yes.
But number 18 it doesn't start with if.
Oh, I see.
So when it starts with if, then you use the simple past, and when it doesn't, you use
Yes,
would, just like
yes, I was wrong, teacher.
don't worry. Yeah,
It,
hopefully you
it
can
will
correct it.
be. It will be. You're right.
There you go. Nice. So that was for the homework. There were a total of 18 exercises, and I could see that you did pretty good. Maybe there we could reinforce some aspects, but overall you got the idea. So just as a quick review, we use this to talk about what kind of situations. I mean, real situations
No.
or unreal,
And
hypothetical.
real situations.
Real, hypothetical, very good. And when do we use was and when do we use where?
Mm. In real situations, teacher, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna go back just for you to check it. So yeah, for unreal situations, hypothetical situations, we can use was or where. But when we are talking about advice, then that's strictly where, only for advice. And it's strictly where for all the subjects. All right. So
Ready to play.
it's 2:52. And yeah, are you ready to play? What can you tell me? So we're gonna play a memory game. Yeah. Are you familiar with memory games?
No, not me.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Memorama, maybe?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Mm,
Totally, right?
We need to make a pairs.
You need to make pairs, just like that. So let me just see. Okay, all right. So we're gonna play a little bit, and we're gonna play by taking turns. All right. So I'm gonna start with any of you, and then you are going to tell me two cards You can indicate which cards. Can you see my click?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So hopefully I'm gonna go over them and then you can tell me if that's the one you want or another one. So you select two, and if it's a pair, then you have a point. All right,
Okay, teacher.
perfect. So let's start with Ramon.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can pick two cards.
The first on the left
Left, okay? This one?
in the corner, in the up corner is correct
Upper.
to say up corner. Up.
Okay,
Uh,
so
this
this one,
one.
right? Okay,
Candles. Candies. Candies.
candies, yeah.
The uh, the last one in the down.
This one,
In the
right?
okay, yes, yes.
Okay, is it gonna be? Hmm, it
Oh,
wasn't. But what words were those? It was candies and what else?
pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Good. So thank you for participating, Ramon. Hopefully in the next turns you get a
Yes, I do.
pair.
I
Okay,
I know.
good. Let's go with Maria del Rosario. So yeah, you can just tell me two cards, and if they match, if they are the same, you get a point. All right?
Yes. The number three,
This one?
three.
So it can be this one or this one.
Number three in vertical,
Like this.
like this.
Okay, good. So trick or treat.
Trick or treat. The number um, oh, three in vertical, three.
This
Here,
one.
this one.
The one that I am selecting.
Yes, yes, teacher.
All right.
Oh my God.
What
No.
was it? Trick or treat and
Trick and treat and pump which?
wait. Okay. All right. So hopefully you got better luck. Let's give it a try with Leticia.
Okay. Before to cut,
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
before
Four?
for.
This one?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But say I cannot
J
see.
Yeah.
it's
Jack
Jack O' Lantern.
Jack's what?
Jack O' Lantern.
Orlando.
Yes.
And
And
the next car.
the one next to it, this one?
Yes.
All right. Trick or treat. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Let's give it a try with Maria Isabel.
Hmm. I don't understand very well, but I choose number 4.
This one, right?
Yes.
So yeah, the point of this activity is just to make matches or pairs. So if you have a card that says which, then you also need to find the other card that says which, the two cards. Okay?
Hmm.
So you say number 4. Let's give it a try with number 4, which was Jack O' Lantern. So you have to guess where is it the other card that says Jack o' Lantern. Buscar el par de la carta únicamente entonces.
Give me number 5 in the second line.
5 in the second line. This one, right?
Yes.
It said spider. I'm sorry.
I lost.
No, you didn't lose, but for now you haven't won. So Elizabeth de Leon, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher. Why didn't you
Excellent.
send today the new link? I was waiting and waiting and waiting since until I was guessing. Let me try in the last week. That's why I was not connected.
Okay, I can see that. I'm really sorry.
And I guess many of us are in the same situation because we didn't have the new link for the
as
class.
as far as I'm concerned, it's the same, or is it different?
I don't know. That's why I was not paying attention to the same link. And as I was waiting for the new link for today,
Okay, I'm checking that out.
The link is the same every week.
yes, but what if another people is doing the same as I did? They are not connected. Okay.
Okay, I can send it. I mean, it's a couple of minutes before. So yeah, I'm really sorry
The
about
second
it.
part. Okay.
Maybe you can give it a try and select some cards
Yes.
just before we go to the break. All right?
And the third on the third line, the second card, please. The second, that one.
There you go. Halloween
And
costumes.
the one that is to the left,
Okay. This one.
that one.
It says witch. So not in
The
this case. Yeah,
the
I'm
witch had
sorry.
already been discovered.
So we have discovered
The witch,
witch, Jack
yes,
o' Lantern,
yes, but
pumpkin.
the witch we already saw two witches.
I think just one.
Just one, the
It is
same as
just
the one
one.
with the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all right. So I think Jose Efrain Gonzalez is not here. Yeah. Um, so we're gonna go to the break. All right. I know we started a little bit late, but we're gonna make it up. So it's 3:02. I'll see you at 3:12. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So you
Okay.
can have a glass of water, quick snack. You can close your eyes or something. So I'll see you.
Thank you then.
Okay, so we're back and we're gonna continue. All right.
Okay. I take a little nap. Sorry, teacher.
You took a little nap
Yes.
in 10 minutes. Can you
Yes.
do that? Wow.
Yes. That.
I can't. Yeah. No, I have a hard time trying to sleep. But yeah, here we are. Don't worry.
Taking.
Um, it's nice that you had a nap.
Yes.
So you were right on time, so nothing wrong about it. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
So we have this. So hopefully you can see it.
Pumpkin.
So that's pumpkin. Okay, good. Let me see how this works. There you go. So we have this one. What is it?
Ghost.
Lost.
Ghost. All right.
Skeleton.
Skeleton.
Yes.
Skeleton.
There you go.
Cat.
Pretty much, right?
Zombie. No,
Monster.
mommy. Mommy.
Mommy. Good. Kind of similar, right? Like, yeah.
Vampire.
Pig.
Um,
Or
Vampire.
spider.
bad.
What's a vampire?
But
Okay, so
Oh, it's a
could
bat.
could it be a vampire or a bat?
It's a bat.
Bad.
but
Perfect. Which
Zombie.
one?
Monster.
something
Monster.
Zombie,
monster,
monster,
Monster.
monster.
monster, monster.
Witch.
Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Spider.
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 And that's a vampire.
Now that's
Vampire.
a
Vampiro.
vampire. Good. We have two left and pretty much different. So yeah.
Candies.
Candy.
Candy.
Or candies.
And the last one, of
A
course,
zombie.
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 Ah,
Yeah, so sorry about it again, Elizabeth, but we were discussing previously about Halloween, your opinion, your thoughts about it. What can you tell us?
About what?
Halloween.
Halloween. When I
Yeah.
was young, we used to go in the streets asking for candies. And for me, it was really fun. I know that now they say it's not our custom, but I like it.
It's fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it
You
not.
have never, or you have never the opportunity to convert in Monster or something only that day, and we don't have anything like that in Mexico.
What could be the closest or the most
No,
similar?
we use like a custom of the dead or something, but it's not the same. Not like a monster. We have something like a aquelarre in the UDG.
Oh, really? So
Yes,
like a festivity.
yes. That's the
Uh,
only
Yeah,
one I know.
yeah,
by
but I think
the concept is different. The celebrating is for another reason.
But
what is it
they wear
about?
they wear costumes like zombies or something. It's kind of. It's not the same.
As far as as far as I know, aquelarre has a lot to do with the idea of witches, isn't it?
It's not only witches in Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know. For only witches, I'm not sure, but uh, as far as I know, aquelarre has a lot to do with witches, and then Halloween, well, it's so free. You can dress up as maybe even characters. They don't need to be like scary or something, but just for fun. All right.
Yes, we don't have anything like that.
So you celebrated it when you were
When I was
younger?
young, yes.
Okay. All right. So thank you very much for your participation.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
we were discussing previously, but it's good to know your position about it. And then we have a different little game again. So it's about describing the creature. So in this case, I'm gonna um, play the roulette, and I'm gonna select one of you, and maybe you can describe the creature selected. Maybe not only by the picture, but what is commonly said about that creature. All right. So I think we can start with Maria Isabel Dueñas. Is that okay? Is
I
that
have
okay?
to discuss. Yes, is it okay, teacher?
Okay.
Uh, which one? I have to choose one.
So I'm gonna roll the roulette, and here it
Okay.
comes. So not only by the picture, but what can you tell us about that creature?
What? Mm, it's a ghost.
Okay.
Mm, something about it. I have to describe something about it.
Yeah. So
Uh,
what is it commonly believed about them?
mm, I don't believe in ghosts,
You don't.
but no, I don't believe. But they make a lot of pictures about them. So sometimes it's interesting to watch that kind of pictures or movies,
Okay, good. Um, so yeah, movies and media, how do how
comics.
do how do they portray um, ghosts? Can we see them or can we not?
In the pictures.
The general idea of ghosts.
Uh, for me, they are framing.
Okay.
They have a scare. They scare me,
So they
and I
scare
don't
you.
like it. I don't like see them.
Okay, but you said you didn't believe in them, right?
No, I don't believe. But when I saw, when I watch sometimes pictures or movies about them, they made me afraid
Okay, good.
because sometimes I have to go with nephews to watch movies about them.
Yeah, right. Horror movies, terror movies. I can see that.
Yes.
Good. So, any other thing for the description?
Mm,
Do they make a sound, a specific sound or something?
Ooh,
Perfect.
I don't know if they make um, the sounds they make in the movies. They scare me.
Okay. Yeah, some movies can include like scary
They have,
sounds. I don't blame
they,
you.
they have special effects
That's right.
about what
Yeah, I can see that. So, thank you for your participation right here. Very good, very
they,
nice. Um, what else can you tell us about ghosts? Anyone else? Can we
you
see
were
them?
asking. You were asking if we can see them. We cannot see them, but we can feel them.
We can feel them. Interesting. Yeah, but if we cannot see them, then what's in the picture?
It's only the idea of a ghost, like in
Okay.
the haunted house. You can feel something and you say it's a ghost.
Or maybe it's a sheet, right? I
many
mean,
people believe them.
With holes for your eyes.
what was that? I'm sorry.
It's a sheet with holes for your eyes.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but is it sheet sabana? I think so, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She
Yeah,
yes.
good. There you go. So with holes for the eyes and the mouth. All right. Yeah, so maybe we can feel them as well, just as Elizabeth said. Good. Any other thing to add for the description? I think they are like, I don't know. Yeah, invisible somehow. And they boo, they le hacen así, ¿no? All right.
Something
So
like that.
yeah. All right. So let's start. I mean, let's go in this case with Elizabeth de Leon. I can see your camera right now. So yeah, of course, this is one.
Skeleton. The
How
wolf.
how's that called?
I don't remember the name for hombre lobo. It's only a wolf, but I don't remember that name. What's the name, teacher?
Werewolf. Werewolf.
There you
Wolf?
go. Werewolf.
Werewolf.
Werewolf. So you include were before the word wolf. Werewolf.
Werewolf.
Yeah. So yeah,
Because there are in some places. Or
perfect.
wherever.
All right. Now, what can you tell us about it, Elizabeth Leon? What do you know about this creature?
It's like I don't know. I don't know. It's a monster, but I don't remember where where I I have seen that kind of monster. Only in the movies that they were making the noise. Ooh, you hear them and you run to escape from them because they are trying to eat you.
I think
Yeah,
it's a personalization of the evil.
Ever.
personalization of what?
The
Sorry?
evil,
Evil. The
evil,
evil.
evil.
Oh, the evil. Yeah, I think so. It could be. So maybe it's not a simple wolf or a
Is
common
the
wolf,
devil?
right?
Is the devil
Devil
or like a wolf?
of evil.
Could be. Yeah, so it also has like their shape of their body, like a human, right?
Yes.
And what happens with these creatures and the moon?
If they bite you, you convert in one of them.
Just like that. And also, I think when it's full moon or something, they are scared, right?
Yes.
Something like that. Okay. All right.
Evil. Mhm.
So any other uh, addition to this, or shall we move on?
The
All right.
pictures.
So bye bye to the werewolf, and we're gonna go with Maria del Rosario. Yeah,
Me, teacher.
and I'm gonna then spin the roulette. Okay. So how's that called? What is it?
It's
Look,
it's a monster.
Just like that, right? A monster.
Monster Inc.
Look like a monster, modern monster.
Yeah.
Like she is scary, but the babies, but the kids in the movies is like funny for the kids because I don't consider that the monster that this picture for the kids is possible the imagination this monster like evil. I don't know.
So it's not that scary for you?
I don't scare because I know it's no real.
Okay. Nice. So any description about uh, its appearance? How, I mean, what are their teeth like? Or uh,
That monster
what?
has the teeth like a vampire.
Yeah, right?
Horns,
So it has like a
five horns,
specific,
have
there you
horns,
go, horns as well. And maybe
horns
fur, some fur, as in a bear. Or what do you
like a
think?
bear.
Yeah, the fur, so como el pelaje or somehow.
Oh,
I think
yes.
they are portrayed like that. Uh, what's the most famous movie about monsters?
Monster Inc.
Monster scene.
And one of the main characters is like, I mean, it has a lot of fur like a bear, right?
Maybe
Okay.
You, with
they
that
show
picture, you love monsters.
Who?
In the picture, you finish, you end loving monsters.
Because they are
Because
like,
they are funny.
yeah,
No
yeah.
scary you, it's only funny. It's diversion for the babies, of the kids, of the person.
So maybe that is not that scary or awful. Yeah, I
Oh,
can see that.
they
Thank you
can
very
be a
much.
good monster.
A good mother,
Monster.
A, a good
Mo
monster.
monster. Oh,
They
I couldn't
they
figure out
can
what I'm
be
saying.
a good monster because on the picture the monster is a good monster.
Okay, could be actually. I mean, yeah, maybe they are like somehow scary or not that cute, but they are not
It's so
evil,
cute.
bad.
It's not evil. It's so cute, so cute.
Perfect. Interesting. So I'm gonna just remove this one and then we continue with Ramon. All right.
Yes, okay.
So I'm gonna start. Hey, so what is that called?
Oh, it's escalator.
Okay, skeleton. Nice.
Oh,
Any description about it?
it's make represent this stone in the wood in the body. I'm not sure what I am saying.
It's fine. You can keep it like that.
Represent
uh,
Yeah.
the dead.
um, uh, for us, yes. In Mexico, this one represent the dead, but
So
in
happy.
in Halloween, there is a different meaning because maybe it's only for this pet. They are like a monster, like one one character for the party for the celebration.
This
Yeah, right.
skeleton is very funny.
Yes,
There you
because
go.
he looks with a hat with a mm,
Costume.
I'm Bastum.
Cane.
Es
It's cane. Cane.
Kane.
is
Kane.
game. Cane.
Cane.
Yes.
Kane.
Cane.
Cane.
Thank you.
Cane.
C-A-N-A. Cane.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Because here, when you look some escalator, yeah, they look different with flowers, with painting, with dress, with a beautiful dress
So maybe
represented.
this one is
Okay,
not
they
It's a
dead.
a
man.
Mexican one.
No, no,
No,
this not the Mexican one.
Okay, good. You were saying something and I interrupted you. I'm sorry. You can continue.
Yes, because there is no represent the dead.
All right, perfect. Yeah, so it seems also like bouncy, like dancing, right? Like it's dancing.
Yes.
So maybe the way it's perceived is like again not that scary like the other monster. I don't know. Could be. In movies, have we seen something like this? A skeleton alive?
In movies.
Sometimes.
I don't
Sometimes.
remember a skeleton alive.
There's this famous movie about Halloween, El extraño mundo de Jack, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe that one I think is the most famous. All right. So we're gonna remove this one. Thank you, Ramon. And
You're welcome.
yes, we're gonna go with Leticia, please. All right.
it is a pumpkin.
So
It's jack-o'-lantern,
It's a pumpkin.
but it's called jack-o'-lantern.
I don't know. Well, it's a in United States. It's a custom in Halloween to put a candle inside the pumpkin. In Mexico now, in the markets, they sell a lot of pumpkin, and they are very good when you eat the pumpkin.
Interesting. So yeah, maybe what's the difference between a pumpkin and a jack-o'-lantern, as Elizabeth says? What's different?
It's the pumpkin is the fruit that you eat. This one is not the fruit that you eat. It's a jack-o'-lantern that is something that you used to put in your house if you are celebrating Halloween.
Just like that. So yeah, the pumpkin, it's just the fruit, or I think I'm not sure if it's fruit of vegetable, but yeah, it's just like that. And then the jack-o'-lantern, it's already with the um, caved eyes and nose and mouth, and then with the lantern inside. So very good. Also very precise your description, Leticia. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And also Elizabeth. So I'm gonna remove it. And we have a witch, a vampire. Let's start with the vampire. Yeah. What can we know? What do we know about vampires? I think
They,
they are like the most easy. I mean, the easiest to describe.
they were beaten by another one, and they are looking. They eat. They drink blood from human people, and they convert the other people in vampires as them. And their principal food, how do you say alimento?
Yeah, food
It's
or
blood, and they bite in the
blood.
neck, and they left two holes in the neck who has been beaten by a vampire.
Yeah, perfect. So we all have seen what Elizabeth says, right? Before. I mean, I have in many and different movies and media. So what happens also with the sun and the vampires, with
It's
the
a vampire
sunlight?
too, with the son of a vampire.
No, I mean the
Yes,
sunlight.
yes. They don't can live with the sunlight.
Yes,
Very good.
with the sunlight. Yes,
And
he's
Eh,
worried about the sunlight.
yeah, they're sensitive, or yeah,
They
they get hurt.
disappear.
I think they
They
disappear.
disappear
they convert
All right.
in bats in
in
the
you in
sunlight,
human in human.
Mm.
not in bats.
But it's
In
true.
the night.
In the
Yeah.
night they are vampires, and in the day, if the day goes directly to them, they convert in bats.
But but
But they go to sleep to their
sometimes they
sarcophagus.
go to sleep.
They go to their sarcophagus
Yeah,
and to
also,
sleep.
right?
Yes,
They sleep.
during the
Well,
day.
not sleep, but they pass the time.
Yes.
There's another. Well, there are some other things about them. Is there any relationship with bats?
Well, in
They
the
are
movie, they said,
animals to help the flowers to be what do you say pollination the flowers.
Okay.
But bats convert in vampires at night.
But in
in the,
reality, the bat is not
No,
true.
it's not
They
the
don't convert.
reality. It's
It's
Halloween.
only
It's
it's only
Halloween.
Halloween.
We are
Yes,
talking about Halloween.
yes, but in
Okay.
the reality, the bat is an animal.
I
They
know the cat is also an animal.
but the represent in Halloween the scary.
Yeah, so maybe there are like some things that are fiction, of course.
Fiction.
Yeah, make believe.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun just to talk about it and imagine and solve movies and stuff. But yeah, I think it's said that uh, bats at night turn into vampires. They become somehow. We're gonna go over
They become
which, yeah, and that's
Which
it for this activity. So what about witches?
they fly in a broom, and if they are drunk, they stamp with a tree onto a tree.
Yeah, I mean, of course,
they are
it's
magic.
always
They
good
are
to
magic.
never drive under the influence, right? So even if you are a witch, or I don't know, do they have superpowers or something like that? If they can fly, maybe
They
they
can
have.
do something bad for to all the people. They don't do.
Very good.
It's not like they are making something good. They are making always bad things to people, like to convert them the man in frogs or something.
Yeah, right. Um,
They are
they do potions. They make
magic
potions.
person.
Yes.
They are potions. They
What
are
was that,
magic
Maria
person.
Rosario?
A
Magic,
poisoned apple.
Ah,
like
yeah.
Snow White, right?
The
Yes.
one.
This is the
Right.
most famous
Which
witch in these stories.
I agree. Yeah. Was it a witch? I don't remember. I think it was just no.
Yes,
Yeah, it was a
she
witch.
was a witch.
Yeah. I don't remember Disney movies anymore. But all right. Um, they are also like wearing a hat. They're commonly portrayed as if they were green or some color,
Black,
right?
black, black, what to say, clothing, back clothing, black
Bad
clothing.
clothing, yeah. Black. I'm sorry. What about their nose?
It's
Yeah, I
always
didn't
big
know. I
and
didn't know.
deformed.
Yeah,
They need to
big.
be all very good. Your
I
face
mean,
is
are
very
they
good.
cute or are they beautiful?
No,
No,
the face
In
is
the
very
they
day,
good.
are they are
It's not,
Teacher,
ugly.
it's not
teacher,
beautiful.
did you know Ermelinda Linda? She was a famous witch here in Mexico.
Mexican witch.
Yes. And
Ermelinda
she,
Linda?
when she wanted, Ermelinda Linda, when she wanted, she converted in the most beautiful woman in the world. But
Yes,
she was the the worst, the most, how do you say, la más fea, the ugliest,
The
ugly,
ugliest.
ugly,
Yeah.
ugly.
Ugly.
the ugliest
Ugly.
witch in
Yeah,
Mexico.
ugly.
But it's a famous witch. You can look for her. It's called Ermelinda Linda.
They are books or they are stories,
Cartoons,
Look in the chat.
Oh,
cartoons, cartoons.
cartoons. There are cartoons about them.
no,
About
it weren't cartoons. They were like small novels telling you short stories. And Ermelinda Linda was always helping people. And for the woman that were ugly, they converted in a beauty woman. And for herself, sometimes she converted in the most beautiful woman.
So more
Oh,
like a comic.
yes,
Yes,
it's like a com.
Yes,
Okay.
like a comic.
like a
All
comic.
right. I'll look into it. But yeah, I have heard the name, but never like I don't have the image of
I
what does
don't
she look
remember.
like.
I don't remember this.
I send a picture in the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
So
I don't remember. Mm.
yeah, you can send the picture, and then we're done with this activity. So I'm
Yes,
gonna
in the chat. Okay.
in the WhatsApp chat.
Let me check.
Yeah, I see. This is Hermelina Linda?
Yes,
No.
this,
Did you already send it in the chat?
yes,
I
here,
cannot see it
Oh, the Zoom chat, I think.
the Zoom chat. No,
in the Zoom chat.
in no
Okay,
WhatsApp,
Ah,
in the Zoom
let
chat.
me, let me check.
it looks like one of uh her eyes looks like a neck. Something.
Yeah.
I cannot
Yeah,
see it.
interesting.
I found.
It's not beautiful. It's so ugly.
Yes, but she converted in the most beautiful woman when she wanted.
Y- She
So yeah,
takes magic polvo. So what? That's magic
She was
polvo,
always making
potion,
potions,
potion.
and you have to drink it, and you converted in the most beautiful woman, as she did.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know her.
I couldn't see her, Melinda. I don't know where it was.
I found and I sent the teacher
okay.
your WhatsApp and you will know her.
Hermelinda Linda.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I just got it. Thank you.
That
you're
one
welcome.
So
was for the movie. It was a movie too.
Yeah.
if there's a movie, then I can watch it later. All right. So this is really interesting.
Yeah.
It's really nice to have you here and have your recommendations. We're gonna go for the last activity for today, which is this one. So we saw some creatures, some monsters, some, um, yeah. So you have to create your own creature right now. So you can make up a new monster or creature, and then you have to describe its features. You can talk about how many heads, how many eyes, how many legs, color and texture of its skin, size, um, teeth. I don't know. You can make your best effort to come up with something interesting, to come up with something uh, new, you know? So you can blend or mix or combine certain parts of different creatures. So
Imagine,
I think you're
imagine
familiar with Minot.
combining teacher, combining Hulk with the Medusa. Ooh,
You can you can do that. I mean, I'll look into it. it it's
The
pretty
hair
interesting.
like Medusa.
I need
Uh,
to.
the
imagine,
face.
and the body of Hulk. Oh,
Huh? The Trump face.
Trump,
Trump, you mean President
it's
Trump?
the same. It's the same. Medusa's face and Trump's face.
Okay. So yeah, you can do that.
We
And
can do the monster of Trump.
uh, to be
Don't say
honest, I don't
that.
mind
Don't say
as long
that.
as you be creative, as long as you are
What
creative.
he has, he going to be a new president in USA.
Yeah,
I hope not.
I think because
hopefully,
I hope not.
hopefully,
hopefully he's not.
He's crazy.
So I'm just gonna wrap it up for this part. I mean,
Okay.
I think you are familiar with
We have to draw
Minotauro,
it,
right?
teacher. We have to draw it.
You can draw it if you want to, but my interest right now is for you to describe it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
are
let
you
me
familiar
see.
with Minotauro?
Yes.
Yes.
For example, that's an idea, right? So you can come up with something. You use your imagination, your
And you
creativity,
can change
and
the head for the head of Trump's head, the Minotaurus.
could be. But yeah, try to do something like new words that we haven't heard of. Yeah, you can
Okay.
do it. And when you're gonna do it in the last minutes of this class, okay? So try to think about something, and by the end, we're gonna go over your descriptions. Okay?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna leave it like that, and I'll let
Do
you
you
know.
remember the name of the man that was made by another by a doctor, a crazy doctor that has two how do you say tornillos in the neck? What was his
Oh,
name?
so it's Frankenstein monster?
And that one. Thank you.
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
but the monster doesn't have a name. Yeah, Frankenstein. It's the name of the doctor. Yeah.
And the monster doesn't have the name.
Yes, Frankenstein is a monster.
It's the monster.
Yes, but
Teacher,
the
the
doctor,
monster was Frankenstein.
The doctor
Um.
is only imagine. The
Yes,
real
but
monster
the
is,
doctor was not Frankenstein. The monster was Frankenstein.
yeah, and the doctor is different. The monster is Frankenstein.
Okay. So please work on that, and by the end, we'll share your answers. Right?
Okay, I'm writing.
Good.
Okay, I have something, teacher.
So you finished, right?
Me too.
Uh,
Me too.
Okay, just let me see who else has finished. María
We
Isabel
can wait.
Dueñas,
You said
I
we have.
finished.
I finished.
Rosario, Leticia as well. Did you finish?
Yes, I'm here. I finished.
Okay, Ramon.
Not yet, but don't worry. I try to write something.
Okay, so but you are already you have your idea, right? Okay, so we're gonna exchange what you've wrote. So I would like to start with, of course, in this case, Elizabeth, since you were the first one. Who
Okay. Right now?
you can do it right now, yeah.
Okay. My creature has the head of Frankenstein and the hair of Medusa's. His body is Hulk's body. His legs are as the werewolf, and the hands are of the men of the scissors hand,
Oh wow.
and with
So
nails of a witch.
so it has like scissor hands, but it
Yes,
has nails?
in the toes.
All
Some nails.
right.
Fine.
Yeah, I really like that one. That was really
Okay.
good.
Imagine if I can draw it.
Maybe for homework. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can do it if you want, but yeah, I was interested in the description, and it was really worth it. So yeah, your monster is
It's a monster. It's a
it,
really a good monster.
you really took pieces of some of the monsters and then just blended it. All right. Uh, that was perfect. Very good.
Thank
Let's hear it from Leticia. What do you have?
What I have? My monster. He's a big monster. He's very tall and fat. His color is black, and he has a lot of hair in all his body, and big uh, fangs in the mouth, and large nails of his hands and feet. Likes he likes scare the people at night.
Okay, so it's black and it likes to scare people at night.
Yes,
Well, that I mean, then he accomplishes that every night. I think so because if it's dark.
yes,
Oh wow! And you said that it had hair.
yes. All his body has hair.
To me, it sounds like I mean I can imagine a gorilla or something like that.
Yes, like that.
Very good, excellent. Thank you very much, Leticia. We're gonna see
Oh, you're
then
welcome.
María Isabel Dueñas. What do you have?
Mm, we can tell about a dream I have.
A
Yes.
dream.
I can tell a
Monster in
dream.
your dreams.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'll look forward to hearing
I
from
had
your
a
dream.
dream about a big monster who has a big eyes and really afraid of me. I didn't know it was a monster or man because he had huge legs. It was a very bad nightmare for me, but soon I wake up in the middle of the night.
And what's your husband? Sorry.
I don't have husband.
And then it was your
I
brother.
had I had many years ago, and I don't want
That
have
was your husband.
and I don't want have anymore in my life.
But that was your dream of your husband.
maybe
Maybe.
my husband.
You had a husband. That was your husband.
Okay. So interesting dream was more like a nightmare, right?
Yes,
Yes,
nightmare.
nightmare.
Wow. So yeah, I don't want to be near that monster. Yeah, thank God. That was really good as well. You described a dream that you had, so that's good. Thank you very much, Marisabel.
You're
I
welcome,
think we're
teacher.
missing um Maria del Rosario, right?
Me,
And then
teacher.
Ramon.
Yeah, me, teacher.
You can start.
Mm, uh, my monster, he is monster from the mountains. He has horns, big mouth, big body, big head, big feet, two big eyes, big nails, big tail. These monsters, he take care of the mountain for invaders. His name is Bigfoot.
Oh, so it's
And
Bigfoot.
big hoof. Yes.
Take care of the
Okay.
mountain.
All right. But I mean, does Bigfoot has something different as usual?
I imagine.
All right. I'm sorry about that. Thank you very much. So it sounds scary. It sounds spooky. Very good. Um, we're gonna go with Ramon, and I think I'll just
Okay.
explain the homework, and that's it.
Who is the next? Me?
Yeah, Ramon,
Okay,
you're
thank you.
next.
Uh, this monster live in the cities, maybe under the houses.
Houses.
Um,
Rats.
oh, probably. He has outer hairs. His eyes are narrow slits.
Chinese rat.
Chinese, Chinese lie, right? He can move uh very fast.
Okay. It sounds like a rat. Yeah. So.
Uh, he has large teeth.
Okay.
His legs are thin and short.
Oh.
He has yellowish skin.
Yellow. Okay.
Okay, that's all.
That's it. Good. So it's yellow after all.
Yeah.
That's that's kind of radioactive. I don't know.
Neon.
Um,
Maybe.
okay.
Is the
Yeah.
dinosaur. Is a dinosaur?
Dinosaur. Okay, could be.
Dinosaur.
But you say that it lives
Under
under
the
the
Two,
houses.
houses.
two legs, big tail.
It sounds like a worm
It's only
under
in my it's only in my imagination.
okay.
Yes.
Mm,
That's good. Yeah, so you created it, so don't worry about it.
Yes.
Very good. I
didn't
really liked it.
didn't
And
do
so that's
them.
it. I'm sorry, we're 5 minutes past,
Tienes que
but
volver.
this is your homework. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about Halloween versus Day of the Dead. Not as a competition, but just as a comparison. Okay? So you're
Yes.
gonna work in teams. You're gonna discuss both festivities and then think about the things in common as well as the differences. You can take notes and then create a Venn diagram comparing
Diagram.
both
Okay,
celebrations.
the common in the middle.
Yes, so this is a Venn diagram.
Okay, the common in the middle and the difference outside.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
just like that. So yeah,
Dead,
um, I said work in teams,
Halloween.
but it's actually going to be pair work. Okay, so you can decide
How can we do the pair work?
well, you can talk and I mean you can send a message to your peer in WhatsApp and then just like ponerse de acuerdo, uh, right there, and then you can um, individually create your own diagram, but the ideas are from
When
all
we
of the
finish
homework.
doing when we finish doing our homework, we can talk to one of our companion
With my partner
partners to share it
and
More like,
make only one between us
yeah,
together.
more
So
like
together.
we have to stay in the about 30 minutes.
not really. So maybe you can send a text or a message to the person you want to work with, and
Okay.
then you can just do a quick research as homework. You talk through WhatsApp, and then you come up with your ideas, and individually, then you create your diagram. Of course, I'm not asking you to create your diagram together o que se queden de ver en algún lado, nada de eso. Simplemente como que se pongan de acuerdo de las ideas y ya después cada quien cree su diagrama, pero va a ser con la misma información. ¿Ok?
Okay, teacher.
What's the meaning, teacher? The Halloween was Day of the Dead?
Yes.
Ya, Halloween versus Day of the Dead, que sea como una comparación de Halloween
Okay.
y el Día de Muertos que
¿Qué
celebramos aquí en
tienen en
México.
común? ¿Qué no tienen en común? ¿Qué tienen en común y cuáles las diferencias?
Sí,
For
lo que tienen en
example,
común y diferentes.
in Halloween use different colors. Only orange, purple, orange and black in Halloween. In um, in Day of the Dead, Mexican rose, blue.
Cempasúchil.
Yes, but the color when you in the altars only
Mexican pink.
Mexican pink. Yes, Mexican pink.
Yellow.
Blue, celeste is a strong
Light
blue.
blue or dark blue.
Dark blue. And purple,
All the colors is
in Day of the Dead,
all the colors of the Day of
no,
the Dead.
yellow is no for papers for
Yes,
um,
true. Yellow,
only for papers. But the
orange.
flowers you can use different type of
Yeah.
kind of flowers.
Yeah, so that's perfectly one of the examples that you could use. Maybe the colors used, or maybe, I don't know,
The food,
Flowers,
people
songs,
dresses,
songs.
In
like they
in both
songs.
celebration use candies, food, fruit.
Yeah. So, for example, a difference and a big one is in Day of the Dead, we have the altars, right? In
Yeah,
Halloween, not really.
No.
But in both of them,
we have
we
candies,
we dress up sometimes. It's not.
Yeah. They put things of the gauche of the mm, I don't know things relative to Halloween at home to decorate with spiders, with
skeletons.
skeletons, the how the fix the house, all the things they put on the decorate for the Halloween is different than all the things that you put for the Day of the Dead.
Yeah, perfectly. That works. So you can use that. So just try to find someone to work with. And in case you are an odd number, un número impar, pues puede existir un equipo de tres, no hay ningún tipo de problema. Pero sí me interesaría ver cómo trabajan en equipo. Entonces, sí. Les solicitaría, por favor, pues tengan, o sea, ustedes tienen la libertad de trabajar en equipo, de escoger su equipo y listo. Entonces sería, bueno, yo esperaría un diagrama como este, pero
El
pues
de Pen, el
del Día
diagrama de
de Muertos y de Halloween. ¿Va?
Halloween y el diagrama de Pen.
And we
Diagrama
have to, teacher, we have to work in
Pairs.
team
In
in
or
pairs.
pairs.
just by myself.
Yeah,
No,
work
in
in
pairs.
pairs.
And how can I find them?
In the
By
chat.
WhatsApp?
The
In the
WhatsApp.
Yeah,
chat. In chat.
WhatsApp.
You can to put in part. You say in what person I work. It's better because you
Teacher, how many are we right now in the class?
In this meeting,
Yes.
I have 6 students.
We can make the pairs, the teams right now.
Okay, I think that works
It's better.
fine. So right now in my list is Leticia, Elizabeth, María Isabel, María del Rosario, José Efren y Ramón. So you can decide who you can work with, or
you tell us.
Yes.
okay, all right. So that's the way I'm gonna do it. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
So here it comes.
It's for the next class.
Yeah, it's for next class. So I have
And we have
Leticia.
to talk.
No,
Leticia,
it's
and
just your diagram. Okay, you can do it in
Okay.
okay, Leticia
as an
and
electronic or in your notebook. So Leticia and Ramon. Okay.
Leticia and
Okay.
Ramon. Okay.
Yeah.
Next,
Okay.
Ramon.
It would be Elizabeth and María del Rosario,
okay.
and I have José Efren y María Isabel.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I didn't listen, a friend.
Yeah. It's José
He
Efren.
always has his microphone mute, but you can get his phone on chat.
Okay. I
Yeah.
have to try and find him.
Or I can also send the phone number of him to you. Okay. So, oh my God, it's 4:14. It's
4:14.
already time
Too
to
late.
go. I'm really sorry.
I recovered my whole class.
So yeah, I'm gonna send you these 2 pictures just for you to have the lines for the homework. Okay.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
See you in class.
It was really nice seeing you today. Thank you for attending, even though it's Halloween. And yeah, all right. I'll see you next.
For you, teacher, we are all people.
Have a nice
We
weekend.
don't celebrate.
Bye, teachers. Bye,
Thank you,
everybody.
Bye.
teacher.
Take
Nice
care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.